Hello there, and welcome to another episode of Daily Magic. My name is SlytherinKnight, and I am so happy you could join me. So today's daily quest is to cast 30 green or white spells, and instead of using our SlytherinKnight enchantments deck, I thought we'd try out a new mono-white aggro. As you can see, we changed the old one to mono-white humans because that better encapsulates what that is. This one, not so much. So, honestly, I could have called this mono-white counters, but we'll get to that. Pretty basic. I guess what you would expect from a mono-white. You have Hopeful Initiate, Recruitment Officer, Coppercoat Vanguard, because there are a number of humans in this deck. Not as much as other ones, but it's there. Regal Bunnicorn from the last expansion, because there's a little bit of token generation in this, and I felt it might be a good addition to it. What else do we have? Thalia, of course. We don't have a whole lot of spells that are non-creature in this, so that's not a bad thing to have in here. And really, just the first strike too is just nice. Having a card with first strike to act as a blocker, very nice. What else? Another card, Adeline, very good card. I'll be very sad to see it go eventually. Probably, I would assume probably next year is when the four oldest expansions will be cycled out of standard. I don't know how that works completely. Either way, another new card, another good card, Werefox Bodyguard, to act as a additional like ossification. If you have brutal Cathar, that is probably a better choice. I just cannot justify using rare wild cards on that card. Another new card, or not new card, Virtue of Loyalty. This is what I was talking about when I said that this could be more of a counters deck. At the beginning of your insta, put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control, untap those creatures. If you can get that out in the field, that is insane. And since it's not a legendary, obviously we're running 4, so it's expensive. 5 costs, definitely our most expensive card in this entire set, even taking into account Thalia. Though if we have Thalia, it's a 6, so we'll see. We may be taking Thalia out just because of that. But either way, the new cards. The new cards in here, there's really just 3. We have Warden of the Inner Sky, which, as long as it has 3 or more counters on it, has Flying and Vigilance, which is really nice for a, for a 1 mana cost creature. Yeah, it takes a little bit, but that is what like Ironpaw Aspirant is for. Whenever it enters the field, put a +1/+1 counter on a target creature. Not too bad, right? The more I think about it, I need to check something. Oh, I did have 4 copies of it. I actually am going to go ahead and get rid of Thalia, mainly because I don't like the idea of that at 1 additional cost. I don't like it because that can be a game killer. If I'm 1 mana off from getting a Virtual Loyalty out on the field, and it's because of Thalia, that's a problem. So, sorry Thalia, but you will not be in this set. Oh, speaking of which, that unencumbered Return Triumphant. Honestly, I have this in here because I want to try it. I like the concept of the card, and it's a kind of a way of like, hey, you got rid of one of my bigger things. No, you didn't. I'm gonna pull it back from the grave and put, what is it? Whenever this creature attacks, if its toughness is 3 or less, put a +1/+1 counter on it. So yeah, best thing to use that on would be honestly anything other than probably Adeline, since she starts at 4. Pretty much anything other than her, since you really wouldn't benefit from that too much. What else? Oh, another new card, Sanguine Evangelist. Oh my god. I keep saying that my pronunciation is terrible, especially when it's words I've never actually heard spoken. Evangelist. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Evangelist. There we go. Evangelist. There we go. Okay. Sanguine Evangelist. Interesting card in my opinion. A little bit expensive for 3, but it does create a token whenever it goes into the field, and that battle cry ability. Anything, whenever this creature attacks, each other attacking creature gets a +1 until end of turn. +1/0. That's not bad. That is not bad. And it's a flyer. Oh no, that's the bat. Excuse me. that is the bat that is flying. Anyway, that is the majority of it. Like I said, honestly, it's get cards out in the field, try to get counters onto Warden of the Inner Sky to make it a flying vigilance. If we can get Virtue of Loyalty out in the field and keep it on the field, we're set. That's really good. So, that is the basis of this mono white aggro deck. Let us see if it can actually perform. And since we're having to cast 30, this will take a little bit. This might take a little bit. So, let's strap in and see what we can do. Really hoping for some wins here, but we'll see. Oh yeah, and as per usual, this will be the first time I'm actually using this deck. I put it together right before starting to record because I saw the daily quest and I was like, you know what, I don't really want to run enchantments. It's not a bad deck, but I want to try something new, right? We're still within like a week or two of the release of the new expansion, so yeah. No, actually, I like this. I like this set. Well, hello to you too. I hope we have a good match, Silver. We're not gonna have a good match, Silver. But that's how you're gonna be. That is another nice thing about Virtue of Loyalty. Its adventure abilities to make a 2/2 white knight with vigilance. That's just really nice. So I'm going to guess they're going to play with fire that. Maybe? Oh, Velvet. Okay, it's going to not block. See, the best thing to do actually would be, this is the only good way to get rid of Velvet, is to exile. Because that way, they don't benefit. Though unless we can get something moving, they're probably going to out-damage us, just by virtue of being a mono red. Oh, good. That's always great. Yeah, they're just gonna completely out-damage us. Actually, no. I'm not going to attack here. I want to see if I should block. Besides, one damage is not going to win me this. So. Who are you going to wicked roll? Yeah, that's what I figured. I don't like that they have 2 more mana, so I'm only going to block one of them. Yeah, that's kind of what I figured. That's it. But like I said, they're just going to out-damage us. We are going to go ahead and see if we can do this, though. See what we can do here. No attack, because I need to be able to survive. Okay. Try that. You... This is gonna suck. Oh wow, I forgot about the wicked roll. Completely forgot about the wicked roll. Well played. Well played. Don't you hate it when that happens? You just forget about one thing and they're like, oh, that's going to lose it for you. That's alright. We'll try again. Honestly, mono red is not the best thing to go up against. Because we don't have a whole lot of removal in this deck. Well, that's not true. We have Ossification and Werefox Bodyguard, but still. It's from the summer sale set. We might be able to work with this. Our opponent needing to mulligan actually is not a bad thing. You're just considered a knight token. Avoiding announcement, okay. I'm not sure what they're thinking. I'm gonna go ahead and buff the flyer. Game's running a little slow, it looks like.
I'm home.
Gonna get rid of my bat? I guess that's fair.
You are not much of a roadblock. Remember your training.
Yeah. Let's go with... Honestly, there's not much really we can do here.
Oh, it's
Not at the moment,
on.
at least. Virtue of loyalty. That's not great. That's not great. I'm gonna buff that one, okay. That's fine.
Strike fast and strike hard.
Ooh, who do I... Should I do this or should I go with the... I think I'm gonna go... I want the buff. I want the buffs, I think. Though getting rid of that 4/4 vigilance would probably have been a better idea. That one there. All those going there. We're playing a very similar deck, to be honest, but they most likely had a... Oh, I thought they had a second one. Okay. gonna go ahead and sacrifice that one, and then I'm gonna take the hits. See, that's unfortunate. Oh, I could actually take their Emperor, huh? But no, we'll be taking that. And yeah.
I'll be back.
Is that lethal? I don't think.
If a fight's coming, I'll be on the front lines. I've made plenty of connections.
Yeah, that is. So it looks like I'll have to sacrifice. Or I'll have to block. Unfortunate. I mean, they've got us. They've got us this upcoming turn, so does it really matter? Because even if I block, even if I didn't attack with anything, I still have us.
Well, these streets are rough.
Another one. Of course they did.
Every job is an opportunity to learn more about. This is my city, and I'm going to protect it.
Just gonna let this end. There's nothing I can do. Though it does give me kind of some ideas for maybe changing up this deck a little bit. I don't know. To be completely honest, I'm not entirely sold on it, but it's not too good. I don't know. We get close, and then our opponent just has what they need. You know, they just seem to have exactly what they need to completely turn the table. Which, yeah, I guess that's the point, but still. Doesn't make it any less frustrating. Winter Game Share. Okay. Hello, Winter. Nice to meet you. Yeah, let's just do all of them. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, if they hadn't conceded there, I would have lost Ossification their Pugnacious Hammer Skull. And would that have been lethal? 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, that would have been exactly what we needed. Actually, you would have bumped up to 10 because of Warden of the Inner Sky, but alright then, not too bad. So we actually got a win. And honestly, that was a absolutely perfect hand. That is what we are kind of hoping for, to be honest. Is hands like that. So, nice, quick, happy with that win. 11 more. It's gonna take a little bit. It's gonna take a little bit. But at least we did get, at least we've gotten one win. So that makes me happy. Makes me feel a little better, I guess. Okay. Oh, joy. I'm guessing mono green artifacts? Yep, mono green artifacts based on counters. Yep, that's gonna be fun. So, before we do anything, that wormlet gets to go away. Because I'm not dealing with that. Yeah, especially since they would have gotten... It would have become a 5-5 right there, so yeah, no. It's annoying too. Though if they use its ability, it won't be able to block it, so we'll see. I don't always know what the best card to send out is. And then use its ability. Easy 5 damage. Unless I can pull a Werefox or another Ossification, this match is over. And they know it because that's what they keep doing. Yeah, if I can't pull it next round, they got me. That's kind of the absurdity of that combo right there. Oh, joyous day. Please have nothing. You're out of mana. I don't know what you think you're doing. Or maybe are they counting? Because you don't have any mana. I don't know what you think you're doing. Oh joy. That costs 2. Using its ability costs 2. You have 1. Come on, Uru. So you have 1 mana. Okay. Really don't know what else to do, so. Yeah, that'll give you your ginger brute back, but... There we go. Phew. We got so close. That Werefox was exactly what we needed. That could not have come at a more perfect time. What is it? To borrow something from Yu-Gi-Oh! The heart of the cards was with me. I'll stop. Alright, should just be one more match. We need 5 more. We're at 25 of 30, so hopefully we can finish it off with this one. But we got another win, so I'm happy. I feel good. I feel better. Moose. I like it. Moose. I might switch up my avatar to be the elephant. Are they called something else in this, in the Magic Gathering world? I don't know. I don't know if they're called something else. Like Alexidon, what have you. Honestly, this would probably be the better. It'll go in as a 1/1. I'll still take the hit that's coming. Unless they get rid of it. Phoenix check. Yep. Take away Phoenix check. Mono red. This is probably not going to go our way. I hate saying that, but there's a reason it's called red. Red deck wins, so... Makes me really want to... I probably should revamp my own mono red. With the cards. Oh, joy. I mean, I could do this, but... No, yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Let's do 2 things instead of just 1. Get rid of the Phoenix chick. I really just do not want that on the field, because I can't do anything about it. Ironpaw Aspirant gets its own boost. Lightning Strike. Yeah, no, I saw that coming. We're not losing quite as fast as I thought we would, but I'm probably gonna regret doing this. Yeah, I'm probably gonna regret doing that, to be honest. But they haven't played any mana, they've been stuck at 2. So maybe not? Maybe I won't regret it? Though we are empty, and there's their 3rd mana, so. Godric. You can be my blocker. That play with fire, another mountain. They're gonna use their play with fire on my recruitment officer. Maybe. Maybe not. They did. Okay. They want to make sure they can get the damage. I get it. Because they know I have Adeline in my hand. So that's not great for them. Make them stew. Make them wonder what this card is. Impulse, fire chick, and a squee. Very nice. So we kind of, honestly, we kind of turned this around. I don't know if we played, 5 or 6 matches, but 3 wins. I'll take that. I will most definitely take that. So we just leveled up. I saw a few of our rewards, but what else did we get? That was from last time. A pack to open and another mastery orb. So let's go ahead and do that one first. We had started working on red. So let's get our second reward in the form of a card style for Saheeli's Lattice. This is an artifact. When Saheeli's Lattice enters the battlefield, you may discard a card. If you do, draw 2. Craft with 1 or more dinosaurs for 4 any color, 1 red. What does that mean? I've not seen that yet. Exile 1 or more dinosaurs you control and or a dinosaur card from your graveyard. Exile this card. Return it transformed under its owner's control. Craft only as a sorcery. And then the Mastercraft Raptor, I guess, is what it transforms into. Okay, and it is power is equal to the total power of the exiled cards used to craft it. That can be kind of crazy. Interesting. Pretty expensive, though, for 5, but not bad, not bad. Alright, let's wrap things up with the pack. With the pack opening. What do we got? Nothing, again, nothing really pops out to me. What is our rare? Throne of the Grim Captain. Legendary artifact, mill 2, craft with a dinosaur, a merfolk, a pirate, or a vampire. And I guess those are the 4 main tribes that come with Ixalan. Dinosaurs, merfolk, pirate, and vampires. And it becomes the Grim Captain. A legendary creature, skeleton spirit pirate, 7/7. Jeez. And it only costs 4 to do that? Wow. Oh, no, it has to be all 4 of those. Okay, craft with a dinosaur, a merfolk, a pirate, and a vampire. So you have to get rid of 4 things to do it. Okay. And its ability is whenever the Grim Captain attacks, each opponent sacrifices a non-land permanent. Then you may put an exiled creature card used to craft the Grim Captain onto the battlefield under your control, tapped and attacking. That's pretty wild. But that's only really... Wouldn't this really only work for a deck, for pretty much like a 5-color deck? Because dinosaurs are mainly, I think, red and green, merfolk are blue and green, pirates, I think they run the gambit, and then vampires are white. I think white and black for the most part. So yeah, you'd have to have like a 5-color deck for that, wouldn't you? Or at least just have those cards. Okay, interesting. Very interesting. Be that as it may, we are going to wrap it up here for today. So, if you enjoyed this episode, which I do sincerely hope you did, feel free to hit that thumbs up button down below. And if you are new to the channel, hello, welcome, and consider subscribing to stay up to date for whenever new content is posted. But other than that, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I will see you all next time.